Hey, good morning, James. This is Brayden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns, mate. Just doing a quick virtual tour on our 2015 Mitsubishi Lancer ES Sport sitting here in front of me. An absolute glamour for only $20,990 drive away. Thanks again for your inquiry, mate. Look, a bit of an idea who we are, Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. So we're lucky enough to have two massive big pre-owned yards up here, mate. I'm currently standing at 251 Mulgrave Road. You can see we're absolutely jam-packed right now. You can even see our Toyota and new car showrooms across the road there, Lexus as well. And all our service, drop-off, spare parts, the whole works down the street. So, mate, look, going to get stuck straight into it. Can't wait to hear feedback again soon. This thing's a little glamour, awesome service history, but let's get stuck straight into it. So, look, mate, starting from the very, very front here, it's obviously got that pearl white. You can see that in the sunlight there. Looks like a tiny, tiny little two stone chips just there, but they've already been touched up for you, so nothing to stress about with those. But looking very clean as we come across the rest of the front. Mate, for a 2015, this thing nearly looks like it's come off the line. Extremely clean down here. Just again, a couple little stone chips just there, but not too bad at all. Got a little bit of a mark just there. I'd say someone's maybe just caught that because they are quite a low car, so I'd say they've just caught it on a gutter somewhere. So a little bit of a mark just there from that one, but only sort of visible once you get down underneath and up close. The rest of the front looking very, very clean as we come around. Little stone chips. And just a little one, that's just dirt, and that's just dirt, even better. Again, just little ones there, matey. Other than that, extremely healthy tyres there. They look just about brand new. You can see the little tread indicated just on the inside there. Just about brand new tyres on that. I wouldn't be surprised if they are new. Extremely clean across that front mag there too. So you've got the genuine alloys right across these as well. Very clean across that windscreen too, so no chips, no cracks, nothing like that. Like I said, that is drive away as well, so that's your stamp duty, so that's your transfers, that's everything all included for you. So take it down the side of the car too, so you can make sure there's no dents or anything like that. Looking very clean, can't really see too much myself. And to the side skirts there as well, just to get me shadow out of the way there for you. And very clean, mate. Even behind the handles there. Just a tiny, tiny little sort of mark on the inside, I'd say, from people's fingernails, just catching the inside of that. Tiny little sort of mark just on the actual plastic there. Sort of very faint, but it is there. And very clean through there as well. Mate, a little bit of scuffing just on the plastics, just obviously people jumping in and out. It's a high traffic area of the car, so people just catching their feet and things like that. So tiny little scuffs, but nothing too bad. Genuine Lancer mats as well, which is great news. We've got a little bit of a scratch there in the actual plastic itself, but other than that, the rest of the inside is very, very clean. Dash mat all up under there too for you. You can see yourself. So mate, while I'm here, just going to take you through that service history there too. So I was a private owner here in Cairns up in the Tableland, so about probably an hour away from where I'm standing right now. But full service history, mate. Really, really well serviced and looked after. So the Mitsubishi's, you obviously only got to do these once every 12 months or 15,000 kilometres. So I'll just jump into that first one for you. So originally at 15,000 Ks, 108, 2017, up in Malanda. 30,000 Ks at Mitsubishi Motors in Atherton, so again that's up in that Tablelands region, 2018. TMS Malanda 2019, but looks like they just haven't written the kilometres there. Jumped up to 56, 21, 65, 22, again all through the Tablelands. So again, made 65,000 Ks, so full service history, not due again for probably another 12 months or so, or 75,000 Ks. So really, really good history in there. So very clean through the rest of it as well. Let's show you right across that roof there too. Extremely clean. Way down. So again, just those tiny little ones on the inside there. Looks like just a hairline. It's not an actual scratch, but just a little hairline sort of scuff that's just there. It's not through the paint or anything like that, but it's just a very, very, very light one. But like I said, mate, it's all, I just want to be as transparent as we possibly can for you. That just looks like they've had a sticker. Child locks on both rear doors here as well. clean through the inside there. A little stone chip or just a little mark there. They might have caught it on the way in. A little argument separated in the middle there. Cup holders in there. Okay, and very clean through the inside, mate. You got the drop down handles on both sides, adjustable seat belts on both the front rows as well. And very clean through the back here too. Fuel's obviously on this side here as well. Just take you down to that rear. Very clean as well, and heaps of tread left on these guys too. Across that rear bumper. Just a little chip just there. Mate, if anything like that is a concern for you, let me know and I'm sure we can organise some touch-up paint for you too. So you got your little reverse camera just up under there as well. So with the release for the boot, so you got it on both keys here, so obviously 2 genuine keys with this one as well, but you got that boot release there to pop this one. So I'll just do that. It's all up on struts. It's a massive boot in these guys. Absolutely huge. You've got that 60-40 split in the back there too. So you can drop those seats down, get a bit more space in here if you need it. You've got the space savers tyre, jack, tools, everything's all in there for you too. Very clean, even across the entry there. Just go down the driver's side now for you. Again, exceptionally clean down there. So on the driver's side rear wheel here now, matey. Again, absolutely stacks of tread left on there. See if we can get that in there. Nope. Tiny little bit of wear just there. Looks like obviously people have just had their arm resting on it, or they've had something resting against it, but a little bit of wear just there on the door card. And same thing, just a little scuff on there. You got the anchor points, child anchor points across the back there too. So all 3 of those are up there. Very clean, extremely clean in this one. I'll show you that driver's one in just a second because we'll actually jump inside there. Tiny little sort of scuff just on the mirror. Heaps of tread left on these guys. Alright, so mate, we'll jump inside because I want to start this up for you as well, get it running. Just take you through this driver's side door before we do. So a little bit of wear there. So you got your window, central window locks, or your electric mirrors, everything from the driver's side door here. Again, just a little bit of scuffing, just from the driver obviously jumping in and out. The genuine lens mats again. I get the boot release as well as the fuel release just down here for you, and the bonnet one just there. So I will pop that because I want to show you under there as well. Mate, sure people like me love this one. So you've got a height adjustment here too, so you can crank that seat right up. A little bit of a mark just there. It's actually very faint. And again, right up on the dash as well. You can see yourself, so no cracking or anything like that up there. So I'm just jumping in and we'll get this started for you. That's a bit better. Okay, so mate, 65,963 kilometres as it sits right now. No engine lights, no dash lights, nothing like that. We don't take them. Made very clean car, exceptionally well looked after, really well serviced. You got your Bluetooth controls up here for you, all your radio options. You can jump between your different AM, FM, Bluetooth, all that kind of thing from the steering wheel while you're driving. Makes it nice and easy. All your wipers are all up on the left-hand side there. Headlights are all up on the right, so parkers, headlights, high beams are all there for you, as well as your fog lights down the bottom. cruise control up on the right, that little info display down there. So obviously you got your fuel, distance to your next services, all that kind of thing. So the info button, that's going to flick between those. So your average fuels, your A and B and trip meters, all that sort of things are all in that little menu there for you. Traction controls down the bottom here. Again, like I said, you got your mirror controls there, all the electronic, and your window locks and electric windows there. As we come around, so like we've got the mirrors up on the inside of that one. Same thing again over the other side there too. Like I said, drop down handles on both sides, adjustable seat belts. You got the curtain airbags in the seats and right through the dash here as well. Like I said, you do have a reverse camera in this too, so as soon as you chuck that into reverse, that's going to come up there for you. So you can see that rear bumper. So you never really should actually back into anything because it gives you that fisheye lens. You see a little bit wider to the outside, so you can see that, like I said, 1, 2, 3 cars behind us. So it's nice having that fisheye view there for you. Real nice and handy. Otherwise, it is touchscreen, massive big buttons there for you. So while you're driving, you're not trying to fiddle around pressing a million buttons at once. You can just simply jump into them all from there. So all your Bluetooth, everything's available in this one. Aircon controls down the middle, so fan speed there, temperature here, and of course where you want it coming out of. We've got a little compartment down there. Let's move that out of the way. So the accessory plug, USB, that's all in there for you. So again, that's all in there, tucked away, nice and neat. Goes out of the way. Bit of storage in there for the cup holders. Real handbrake there for you too. And again, a bit more storage just on the inside there for you too. So mate, absolutely awesome car. Before we finish up, I just want to take you through the engine bay as well. Show you up under there. So I also got the Mitsubishi Innovative variable technology that these guys have got in them. So exceptionally nice to drive. And like I said, full service history as well, mate. Been looked after really, really well, and you can see that yourself. So look, can't wait to hear your feedback. Thanks heaps for your inquiry again, and yeah, look forward to hearing from you soon.